Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, Mike the WanderingTook, and joining me this evening, as always, is my friend and co-host, Daniel, Mr. BigFomLof. How are you?
I have risen from the ashes of strep, Mike. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you for your
oh boy.
patience.
You had quite a run.
Dude, I find that strep when you're older is like chicken pox when you're older. It really
Mm,
sucks. I found it to be uniformly unpleasant.
wow.
Still taking the meds, still feeling some stuff, still feeling the feels. But yeah, it's okay.
Rough.
Yeah.
Well, glad
Yeah.
you're
How
back
are
with
you,
us.
man?
No, I'm all right.
Good.
I'm
Good.
all right. Yeah, we were supposed to, we were supposed to do a bunch of things, including moving my mother-in-law over the weekend, but it was minus 58 with the wind chill, which made it, even without the wind chill, I think it was minus 40 something Celsius.
Remember,
And
you chose this life.
and we were the 11th coldest place on Earth. We
Wow, that's
yeah,
impressive.
we were only 3 degrees shy of being the coldest place. I'm sure it was one of those
Um,
days where Mars was warmer. That happens sometimes.
um, Mike, it's snowing in my nation's capital.
Yeah, and it's not snowing here. Like we just get
Yeah,
stupid cold, but we're in a
yeah,
desert, so we don't. That's the one thing. We don't get the horrendous blizzards and stuff for the people on the East Coast around the Great Lakes.
yeah. You just
So
get frozen,
we just get
frozen waste.
frozen solid. So,
Yeah,
do you
there's
have
going
a
to
lot
be
of snow or
yeah, there's going to be they say 3 to 5 inches when all is said and done.
woohoo?
So for DC, that just shuts the place down. So
Gotcha. Hello,
yeah,
Catherine. Lots of
I
stuff going
gather
around
it.
this winter with unusual symptoms. Ooh, is this just a weird strain going around?
Yeah,
Ugh.
my the first antibiotics they gave me, it was completely resistant to. They had to give me
Oh, that's not good.
monster pills. Yeah. So
Well, you do sound better. Glad to hear that.
thank you. Yeah, thanks. We'll see how long that lasts. My voice is sort of gone goes after about a half hour, so
All
we'll
right.
see.
Well, luckily
Um,
we did the reading already. We did
yeah, that was awesome.
over the break. We did our trial. Yeah, normally this is where we say, "Here we are at the end of all things," which usually involves us, you know, heading to the
Yeah,
end of space and time or climbing a mountain or something. This time we just got bagged and thrown in front of a rather one-sided jury, I believe.
we did not seem to have a lot of friends on our side.
No, we had a few, but
We
not
had a
not
few.
many, not many.
It was
Okay,
like what 3 to 9? Yeah.
yeah. So setup here is crazy. If you want to know why we're setting up this way, just go back to a couple of videos ago where we did the trial, and you'll understand why. Basically, all hell has broken loose at the Coterie's base in Tunguska. First things first, I think we do the enemies. Yeah, we're gonna do
Do you
the.
need me to read to you the setup stuff as you do it?
Nope, we're good.
Will that help? Okay.
We are good. Okay, so we're doing
All right.
setup version one. Daniel, you are the lead investigator. You draw the red glove man. So there he is on top. You can see he's large.
He seems to be larger than I remember him.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and
But
we
I do applaud
resolve.
his chef knife. It's a really nice chef knife.
Oh yeah, and we resolve his concealed keyword,
Oh, that's back.
which,
Oh Lord.
well, of course, he gains concealed 2 and cannot be damaged. What,
Okay.
you thought they wouldn't have the concealed keyword in this one? Come
I don't know. I mean, it's we were in a room with them, trying to figure out where they could all go.
on. All right, so we're in the Scarlet Halls. That's where we're starting. So we'll put one in the
Okay.
Scarlet Halls, and then these locations are unfortunately not connected to each other. We got to go through halls. So we'll
Okay.
just put them like that. And then I get one of the people that voted against us. I draw randomly right now. It is the Sanguine Watcher. Oh boy.
Huh.
I've got the
Okay.
Sanguine Watcher on me. And the remaining 4 get shuffled into the encounter deck.
So we'll see them.
We will. All right, and then the 3 that voted with us, we get on our side. So we have
No.
Desiderio, an attack from
Okay.
a monster. So he's got some damage soak. We've
Okay.
got the Cleric Knight, who can do some moving of stuff. Wow, I think I really want him.
Oh
secrets.
wow.
I think you
Yeah,
can
you need them
feed
more
my
than I do.
tome.
Yeah,
And
you need
then
'em more.
Ishi, well, we had her before.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to grab him. And he comes with a key, the Light of Pharos. Now, Daniel,
Yeah.
even though they have the keys,
We run them.
we get to run them.
Okay. I will take Desiderio if you don't mind.
Go ahead. Oof, there's some rough stuff here.
And if you want hey, that's fine with me. You do more card shenanigans than I do.
Sanity. That one is anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could use her for brain soaks.
Yeah, brain soaks. Let's keep her alive because her key goes with her. Just so you know.
Okay. Yep. Right.
Thanks, Catherine. It's minus 41 on Mars today. Oh, lordy. Yeah. It was
So
so
it really
weird.
is
It
colder in
was,
Edmonton.
we had
Wow.
no snow until a week ago. It's been a bizarre winter.
Yep.
Okay, so we've done that.
All right.
We've got control of these people. We put a whole bunch of stuff out of play. That's fine. And I think we're ready to go. Okay.
Okay. Well, you got some action agendas to read, my friend.
Yeah, I do. Okay, let's Agenda 1A, conflicts of consequence. When this agenda advances, if it is Act 2, 3, or 4, you skip the B side and proceed directly to 2A.
Okay.
Act 1A, Secrets and Lies version 1. You have to find the man with the red gloves and discover what his plan is, but the remainder of the red coterie stands in your way. Don't they realize the true threat here? Red glove man cannot be damaged. At the end of the round, if each investigator is at the same location as the red glove man, they may spend 4 clues to advance.
Okay.
So my job is to help get 4 clues. And yeah, that's that.
Okay.
All right. So Daniel, do you want to read our location?
Boy, do I. Mike, we're in the Scarlet Halls. The halls of the Red Coterie's secret hideout celebrate its long history of meddling with humanity. Its walls adorned with ancient relics from past civilizations, scarlet red tapestries, and numerous portraits of important looking people, all clad in red. Okay. After you enter, for the remainder of your turn, as an additional cost for you to move from it, you must either exhaust a conspirator asset you control or spend an additional action.
So the good people we have, those are our conspirator assets.
Those are conspirators. Those are people that do that too. Okay.
So they're going to help us move around the place.
Which means we can't use them for their superpower.
Yeah. There's a lot of goodies here with keys and them, and you won't want to go all whole hog on it.
Yeah.
We got our so we each have 3 keys. That's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Okay. The Sanguine Watcher's not a good one. And you have no
can
weapon.
grab them off you.
What can you do with them?
I don't know. Why is my agility 6?
You should drop that.
Full?
Yeah, just drop that down to what it's supposed to be.
It's because they know Peter's coming out.
Probably.
All right.
Well, do you want to go first then?
Do you want me to pull Mr. Sanguine off you?
Yeah, I don't have an answer for him right now. I mean, I can. That's a lot of damage to soak right now. No, I'd have to soak. I'd have to soak
4, huh?
Yeah, I'd have to soak 4 and 4 to do what I want to do. So I prefer not to.
So these guys, the bad guys, have no keys attached to them, right?
Some of them do. The Sanguine Watcher
He does
not.
Okay, so his little thing doesn't matter right now.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, let me spend $3 to put my boy into play. Trying to think. There's something else. So I guess I got to drag your fella over, right?
Yeah. Oh, just a note about our tokens. We got a bunch of cultists and a bunch of tablets.
Okay. I'm only up 2 on this cat.
I can, if you're trying to evade him, I can toss you an unexpected courage.
I'll take it. So that puts me up 4. Okay. I will hit him as I exhaust him, if you're okay with that.
Oh yeah, go nuts.
I will go nuts. That's me.
Okay. I'm torn because we want to move, we want to get clues, we want to do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna emergency cash first. Get my money going. And then research librarian, which will pull out my tome.
Hey, can I ask a question about shifting? Is that an action?
No, it is a free trigger, but you can only do it on once per key.
Sure. And then it flips to unstable, right?
Yes, but once it's flipped to unstable, you cannot immediately flip it back. You have to wait till the next turn.
That's fine.
Okay. The Light of Pharos is awesome. It give me a free Necronomicon right now, but I don't like the shifting it back ability, so I'm going to keep it for now. And I'm just going to move for my last action.
Where are you headed?
Popcorn's ready. I'm going to head over here. The Red Coterie's inner sanctum is steeped in ancient tradition and ceremony, welcoming and sinister, all at once. After you fail a skill test while investigating here, the nearest coterie enemy with an attached key shifts each of their keys. A treasure trove of aged books, preserved scrolls, and dusty tomes fills the ancient hall. Centuries of knowledge hidden away for only the coterie to see.
We'll see about that.
By the way, Will says please don't die.
Thanks, Will. I will do my darndest to not die. I should mention that.
That's us.
Okay, monster phase, no monsters.
Unless you wanted me to... Oh, wait. Can I actually elite? Are we...
I got this guy. Don't worry about
yeah,
it.
okay. Because I have a very expensive way of dealing with him, and that would just be to Necronomicon him to death.
No, it's fine. I'll try to do what I can. All right, that's the monster phase. Go ahead and upkeep. So much devil's luck.
Med students are good.
All right. We've got 1 of 3 Doom. And Mike, I'm going to give it a dramatic lucky shuffle here. All right. I have drawn me a little bit of splintered space. Attach it to your location and test fleetness 3. If you fail, take a damage for each hex treachery attached to your location. After the test ends, if there are exactly 3 copies of this in play, discard them. Okay.
Yep.
So that just happens now?
Yep, right now.
Okay. I'm up 3. I'll just take it. There it is.
I've drawn Distorted Reasoning. I cannot perform the same type of action twice in a row. Well, that's stinky.
How do you get rid of it?
End of my turn. It's a will test.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you mind if I try to kill this gentleman?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Oh, man, I really could use some cards. But I'm afraid to use ski. But I need a bow and arrow, Mike. I might have to do what has to be done here.
Yeah.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm up to trying to evade this fella. I will use Grizzled. Which puts me up 5. Damn it. All right, so I'm going to hit him, and then I'm going to flip the mirroring blade
Okay.
to kill him. Okay. All right. What does it say here? To shift it, each investigator takes a direct damage. Then,
Right.
if an investigator shifted this key, flip it to the stable side. Okay. I can do that.
He is in the victory display, and I'm echoing on your end.
Well, you'll stop, I'm sure.
Cool.
I've done a thing.
Yes, you have.
Okay. Mike, will you be upset if I shift the antiprism?
What does it do on the other side?
I don't know. I think that's cheating to look. I've never wielded this thing before. Would you like me to look before I decide, Mike?
It's your game.
All right. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it.
Okay, what does that do anyway?
Gives me 3 cards to take 1. The nearest investigator must place a doom on an asset they control, an encounter card at their location, or the current agenda.
Well,
oh, it's easy enough.
Do that again in 2 turns. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to look at the top 3 cards here, if you don't mind. And hopefully you pull a bow. I did not pull a bow. But I did pull resourceful, so I'll take that. All right. Okay, Mike, I have done only one thing still, I believe.
You also flipped your deck over.
Oh, whoops. That was done. Okay. All right. Guess we need to keep moving, eh?
Yeah,
Now,
I'll try to
this
get
concealed card, can I flip it if I evade it? I can, right?
You can. Just be aware that if it's the Red Glove Man,
I'm hosed.
He is undefeatable. Do we want to find him? Yes, absolutely. But we need 4 clues first.
Yeah, let's get our clues first. I will move to this side and read the same thing you did, and flip that over to the key reliquary. Gets +2 shroud for each unstable key in play. So there's 2 right now. So it's a 5 shroud. Maybe I shouldn't have done what I did. For my last act, then, I'm going to play Cherish Keepsake.
All right.
It's not as exciting as I would have liked, but it's what it is.
Oh, I can't play the 2 actions in a row. Okay. Necronomicon first. I'm going to investigate, pitching level 2 perception, and a secret. What does that put me up to? 1, 5, that's a 9 on a 4. -2. I get 2 clues.
Nice. Halfway there.
All right. I think I move for my last action. And then, what does a Cleric Knight let me do?
Make money or something, right?
I'm moving 3 resources to Cleric Knight.
Nice.
And 1, 2, 3, yoink. Necronomicon's awesome.
Seems pretty good. I know you like it.
All right, so I should be able to get that last clue next round.
Okay.
So
Man, a Shroud of 1, I feel bad that I...
Well, I'm just going to grab it.
Right. I mean, I can also just go first and investigate it after flipping all my things back. Anyhow, monster phase, no monsters, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and upkeep. Ooh, I've got a weakness. All right, paradimensional understanding. I must either shift an unstable key I control or flip each stable to its unstable. Well, that's awesome. Although I have to do all the damage and stuff that goes with it, right?
Well, yeah.
Including the doom in play and blah blah
You
blah.
betcha.
Okay, then I will flip the mirroring blade.
So that's what, 1 direct damage?
1 direct damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I hit you with that, but I feel like you'll be okay.
Oh,
That
hang
was
on.
my draw.
I should have done.
Oh, you have your distorted reasoning test, yeah.
I gotta get rid of distorted reasoning. Up by 4.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready for drawing?
Yep.
You have
Go for it.
Two doom. All right. I have
You
drawn that same thing you did.
Beyond the Pale. Attach it to your location and test 3. For each hex, there are 2 hexes. Okay, so I might take 2 horror here. Well, this is basically. I mean, I'll just take it. Whew.
How'd you do? I missed it.
No, I failed. That's 2 horror. Okay, goodbye, Research Librarian.
Well,
It's fine.
That's what the library's for. It's a public good.
Yeah.
Right? All right, so it's us. I don't need to go first or anything, Mike.
Okay, we need to flip. Well, I'm going to exhaust the Claret Knight and put 3 secrets back on the Necronomicon.
Okay. Why don't you go first, grab that thing, and then I'll start looking for the Red Glove Man.
I have to be. We both have to be with the Red Glove Man. I'm wondering if we can get it like now. That would be amazing.
It would, but we need 4 clues.
And actually, this is a fast action. Yoink. Guess what? Yoink. We have 4 clues.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. What did you say?
We have 4 clues.
Okay. So you started, you've done one thing, right?
Nope, I didn't start. I just did that. I can do that during any turn.
So now, let me go ahead then. Is that all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will flip the twisted floppy floop anti-prism.
Yeah.
And put a doom on the agenda.
All right.
Then, dude, part of me wants to flip it again.
You can't.
You just I can or cannot?
You cannot. You just flipped it.
Okay. Once a turn. Oh, you said that. Sorry. All right. Then I'm going to try to evade this location's shroud. I'm up 5.
You know what? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep. Ooh,
-5.
Nice. Well, I made it.
Well, flip it.
All right, you ready?
Yep. You found him.
The Red Glove Man.
Okay, let me just check the trigger on this.
Okay.
At the end of the round. So is he engaged with? He must be engaged with you now.
He must be.
Yeah. So we're just gonna put him here for now.
All right. So he's with me currently, correct?
Yeah.
Cannot be damaged.
Cannot be damaged.
Because we haven't advanced.
Correct.
Okay. All right. End of the round. So I have to deal with the monster.
Unfortunately.
He's a 5.
Or you just do nothing.
I mean, him hitting me is not so awful.
So you remember the final.
The problem is if I don't do anything, then I don't do anything.
Yeah, but we're advancing.
Try to evade him, right? Say it again.
We're advancing right away. Don't worry about it.
He doesn't. Well, I have nothing else to do. I don't need to take more damage. Let me see here. What does the last blossom do? Oh, just heal stuff. That's not so big. Let me try, Mike, if you don't mind. Let me try evading him straight up.
Okay.
Okay. Up one. Oh.
Yep. There's a bunch of those in the bag.
Yeah, we're the cultist people, aren't we? And then I'll do it again because why not? There, he's evaded.
Cool.
All right, so that just keeps me from getting dinged, which I'm fine with. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of violence moving forward.
I didn't draw my 2 cards for perception. Did I?
Is that true? I don't know.
think I did.
Mike, we get rid of all these other concealed cards, right?
Yeah, they're all gone. 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is what, turn 3? Yeah, I did do it. So I should have that.
Okay. So you need to get up to me, yeah?
Yep, so I get up to you.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
I'm going to, for 1 cost, put down the docent to bring my Necronomicon back to my hand. I'm going to flip the Light of Pharos to just play it. I'm going to gain $1.
Nice work. Okay, monster phase, no monsters. He will wake up in our location.
End of the round, I spend 4 clues. We are
Oh,
in.
hold up. We have upkeep.
Yep.
Track shoes. Yes. Okay. Now I believe you have a story.
Yeah. I don't think I. Chad, if you think I'm wrong, and I drew 3, 4, 5.
I have no recollection of you drawing a card for perception. I remember you playing the card to do something, and you were up 5 because of it.
Yeah, I have this feeling that I did other triggers, and that's what threw me off. I'll toss
I
those
don't
back
think
if
you drew
it's on me.
cards.
Okay. I do have a story. Finally, you spot the man with the red gloves just before he ducks into a shimmering extra-dimensional portal. There is no time to lose. It's now or never. You follow swiftly as the portal closes.
Oh.
Remove each location from the game. All right. So
It's nice that we're not defeated during this process.
we are not defeated in this process. So everything here gets discarded.
Okay.
Move each location from the game. I'll do that in a second.
I got it.
Oh, Daniel, did you test your distorted reasoning?
I did not.
You should have at the end of your turn.
I'm up 1 on that, right? I got rid of it.
Awesome. That's good to see because it's in the discard pile now. And
Okay.
we throw this whole deck away.
Cool. All right. Put the knotted tower, gravity-defying climb, and the towering vertex locations into play in a straight vertical line.
Yeah.
With the towering vertex at the top and the knotted tower at the bottom.
We're going to put them here.
Okay. Take the top 3 locations in the Otherworld deck and place them in the shadows. Arranged in a line from left to right.
All right, Daniel, this is, I'm just going to verbally say what this is because it's kind of weird. Okay, so I'm going to pull up a bunch of concealed cards here. Have a look at these concealed cards.
City of Remnants.
Yep. You see it says MLR.
Left, right, middle.
Okay.
Yep, left, right, middle.
So we're going to have 3 locations in the shadows. Left, right, and middle.
Okay.
And when we discover one of these cards, we are going to move to one of those locations. So if I pull it up here, take the 3 City Remnants mini cards, shuffle them face down, and arrange them around the knotted tower. Okay, so right now we have 3 cards with no decoys around the knotted tower like this.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yep.
Okay, I'm actually going to move all of this up.
Okay.
So if we flip one of them, whatever location is in that
It'll say
slot,
left, right, or middle. Right.
yeah,
Okay.
is going to do something. And if you see, they all have effects. Hey, if this is in the left position in the shadows, do this. Or if this is the right position, do this when you expose it.
Okay.
And yeah, and when you expose a location, you can, if you want, immediately move there for free.
Now, how do we expose it?
Same way as you expose
Same way
any
you do
other.
any shadows? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The when we're there, let's pretend that one of them is exposed. Okay, it's the middle. We would grab the middle one here.
Yep.
See, it says concealed one. We're going to take the middle, one decoy, shuffle, 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 and put them here. So the world will slowly grow, but as it grows, we add more and more decoys to the mix.
So these three at the bottom that are not necessarily branching off of the.
They're not necessarily, no.
Okay.
Well,
Interesting.
all of these three are going to be here.
Okay.
But as they get removed, we're going to see the three in the shadows.
And those will be more otherworldly decks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so there's that. Place each investigator not a tower. That's it.
Okay. So the red glove man is with us at the knotted tower, right?
Nope, he is way up here.
Oh, okay.
He's just way up here. Is he in shadows? Place each the red glove man is at the towering vertex.
Okay. In the nexus of this jumbled otherworld rises the tower, a sinister structure of assorted materials climbing out of the tangled city, looming countless stories over you like a skyscraper of forgotten architecture. An otherworldly mist snakes around the tower's length, flanked on all sides by barren, jagged peaks. And o'er it all loomed the blasphemous effigy, a ruinous testament to conquered worlds. Nice. Okay.
Now that reaction is telling me something different here.
What's telling you different?
Oh, do we not get the free move normally? We only do from this location.
Well, you have another story to read us. Act 2.
Got it. One sec here. One sec. Yeah, I think that move shouldn't have happened. Hey, Will, we cheated.
How did we cheat?
No, I cheated with Will. It's all good. We're not cheating yet. Okay, Act 2A, To the Tower. Beyond all of known reality, in the dimension known only to the Forgotten and the Forsaken, lies the preposterous city of remnants, the homeworld of the outsiders themselves. Looming before you, a terrifying twisted tower of jumbled architecture is a nexus of roiling mist and clouds across an alien sky. Locations and concealed mini-cards cannot be placed adjacent to tower locations. That's just a fancy way of saying don't cheat your way up the tower. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Objective, find a way into the tower where the infiltrator lies in wait. If an investigator enters gravity-defying climb, advance. So you'll notice...
The only way to do that is 8 clues.
8 clues, right? So the only way to get 8 clues is by exploring the other world.
Yep.
And what they're basically saying is you cannot put locations like this and then go, doop, 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 look at me cheat.
Right.
Yeah.
But we would never do that.
We would never do that.
It's just not how we roll. All right.
So now it is Doom on the agenda.
Which advances that?
We should have actually 4 on there now. Okay, so with this advances, we skip the B-side. The B-side, incidentally. Each enemy shifts each of their attached keys. Additionally, immediately is resolve an additional enemy phase. Yeah, it's gross. Agenda 2A, The World Unbidden.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you tell me why again we're not reading the back? I forget. What
because the text on the front says if it is Act 2, 3, or 4, skip B.
Skip B. All right, thank you. Blah 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 again.
Static. The World Unbidden. 10 Doom. And yeah, that's...
Now this is a whole new encounter deck, right?
Entirely new.
Let's give it a lucky shuffle, and I will draw. Why, it's a Paradigm Effacer.
That is
After you end your turn at his location, look at the top card of your deck. If it's not a weakness, set it aside out of play as a hollow. All right, I remember that.
And I have the Apocalyptic Presage. Each investigator puts a hollow out. think this research librarian's becoming a hollow.
I think a devil's luck is becoming a hollow.
Okay, we're gonna put it above you so that you can count how many hollows you have.
Does it? Oh, it doesn't go to that card.
Correct.
Okay.
But if we defeat him, instead of putting it in the victor display, we can add hollows back to our hands.
Get our stuff back.
Once again, so this guy is aloof, the one in front of you.
Okay. Well, Mike, we got work to do.
You still don't have a bow.
No, but I got shoes.
I can deal 3. Again, it's an expensive 3, but I can auto 3. The catch is I have to be engaged with him. And
Well,
then
what if we don't end our turn with him?
No, I'm talking about the guy on me.
Oh, right. You're dealing with a thing, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I evade him in my sleep, though.
That you do.
Problem is I end up losing a bunch of stuff to the guy that I'm with. So you tell me what you want. I manage enemies by putting temporarily to sleep this game, not killing them.
That's
now, if I take him and evade him, though, and can I flip a concealed from that or no?
You can. No, you have to evade.
No, because it's because of him, right? I have to evade the location.
Which you can do before you take him.
Well, I would need.
Yeah, the order of operations here is.
The order of operations matters.
Not in our
favor. So let me do this. I'll go first. I'll take him.
Okay.
Okay. My second action will be to put him to sleep. Okay.
You fail.
He's an outsider enemy?
Yeah, you fail automatically.
Okay, that changes things.
Broken tablet in this scenario is the worst token. And there's 4
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Everything we see from now on is an outsider.
Okay, so he hits me for some brains.
Oh, that's gross.
All right, I'm going to try to deal with the knotted tower. I'm up 3. Okay.
Okay.
God dang, he hits me so many times then.
I'm going to draw. I think I'll draw from the deck of possibilities and see what it does for us.
Is this really what I want to do?
It doesn't hurt to have 1 key in the unstable position just for that treachery that comes out. Although you just drew it, so never mind.
I'm thinking more about getting hit by this guy twice. If I open up a location and move to it, he'll come with me, hit me, but he'll hit me for trying to do it, right? Wait, no, he won't, because if you...
No, he won't hit you.
You're not attacked if you're trying to evade, right?
That's right.
Even evading the landscape, right? He won't hit me?
That's correct.
Okay, then I will try. All right.
Which one are you going
Mike,
to?
I'm going to choose this one. The right.
All right. Nothing happens. You do get to move there automatically. I'm going to pull the decoys down.
Okay. It's concealed 1.
Yep, which means we add 1 card to it.
But there's 2 cards next to it now.
Yep. You add 1 decoy.
What are the 2 cards around it then?
1 decoy.
What's the other one? Some kind of thing?
Right. City of Remnants, right.
Okay. All right, so I think that is me.
Unfortunately, yeah. Oh, so we do flip this.
Oh, right.
Look at the top card of your deck.
Okay. Really?
Yep. We're in the world of the outsiders now.
Okay.
All right. Action 1. Deck of possibilities. What does the Jack of Hearts do? I may take an additional 3 actions this turn. Oh!
How did we get this guy?
No,
Oh, it's your
my
deck.
deck of possibilities. So that's my once per game ability. Cool. I get 3 actions.
Ah,
All right.
that's once a game.
That's once a game.
That was super fantastic.
Do I want to click?
What are you going to do with all that time, son?
How many clues? We need 8 clues. Okay. This location's really nice because it's guaranteed places to
Guaranteed
go.
finding it. Yep.
Incidentally, if we put locations to the right and then below that, then it will connect to you, just so you know.
Oh, that's cool.
So I am going to investigate raw. That is a fail, so I'm going to live and learn. I'm a 6 on a 3. That is a fail. Nope, that is a pass. That is a pass.
I was going to say, if you live and learn, you get a little something from that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's go here. It is the middle one, which is superb. All right. Increase the difficulty to fight or evade each concealed mini card by 2. But I can spend resources to look at mini cards. Yuck. That's not something I have a lot of right now. Okay. So how many actions have I done? I've done 2. So I have 4 actions left. You agree?
I do believe. Well, you have 5 actions left.
I deck a
Don't you move? Don't
possibility.
you move there for free? Oh, the deck.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's do some deduction. And spend a secret. That's a 7 on a 2. -4. Which means I still only get, or I get 2 because of the deduction. All right, so that's
Nice.
3 actions, and now I have 3 left. Right, I hope this is in the right direction. Okay, so I'm gonna exhaust the Claret Knight and put 3 stuff on him. And we are going to... You know what, I should have done this first. While there was a clue at my location.
Okay.
So I did.
Yep.
All right, so I have 2 actions left. All right, let's just do, I am 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, investigating the location. Yep, that's a cultist, but I still pass. I'm going to expose this one. It is a decoy. That's unfortunate. It means we're not going to link up.
Well, you have 2 actions left, right?
1 action left. So I'm going to spend 2. I am up by... I'm an 8 on a 2. -2. City Remnants middle. Oh my gosh, we're getting so lucky with these.
So do you want to put it there?
I have to. That's where the card was. You arrange the cards.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
So yeah.
So where does this one go? Up or
It can go,
to the right more or what?
yeah, however we want it. It can go up. Okay, deck of possibilities.
Okay. That was fun. That bought us some good time.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay. Monster phase. I am hit for. Peter's hit for 1, because that's what boyfriends do. My teddy bear's hit for 1, because that's what teddy bears do. And then 1 other damage I will take. So that's a monster phase, right?
Yep. Upkeep.
Keep.
I am self-centered.
Okay. We have 1 doom out of 10. And I have drawn me a little bit of paracausal entity. When he
Oh,
engages you, look at what?
yeah. You're just getting hollow mad here.
When he engages you, look at the top card deck. Okay.
And that's when he engages you. Not when you draw him.
Doesn't he engage me?
Yeah, so if you keep evading him, he's going to keep doing it.
Oh, hold on a sec. Let me see what he attacks for. 1 and 1. Okay. I'm gonna spend $2 and play Fend Off on him. So he attacks me for 1 and 1. I'll take that, and Peter will take another one.
My God, you
And
could have
he
done it
is.
with the presaged. Oh no, it would have had to be now.
It has to when they spawn, so it's
Yeah.
now. So this guy is asleep forever.
That's fantastic. What a great card.
Not sure he's the best one to do it to, but right now I don't want him.
I'm frozen in fear.
That old chestnut.
That old chestnut's back.
All right. Mike, I think I might be done running with the apocalyptic presage.
Do what you can do.
Like, we should get rid of him, right?
Oh, hang on, we got a hunter. I can put him on me.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm done running. Done running, Mike. So he's with me. Okay. I will try to evade him. Okay. That hits him, I think, for 2, correct?
That hits him for 2.
Okay.
But he stays
I will
engaged.
evade him. What?
But he stays engaged.
Yep. I'll hit him again, or I'll evade him again, or try. Yep. And then I will mirroring blade him to finish him off.
Victory.
I have 1 more action left. There are no clues in this. All right. These hollows are bringing me down.
Yeah. Now
You know what I'm going to do?
we do know that above you, that concealed
Is
card is a
like
guarantee.
legit. Yep.
Yeah.
Mike, would you be mad at me for putting on shoes?
No.
Okay. Because I think that's going to be the way that I open up the world with 7 fleetness.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, at the end of my turn, Sylvester heals, and I think that's all I need.
Okay. I've got a whole bunch of stuff on my Necronomicon.
Okay.
I take 2 actions moving because I'm frozen in fear. Yeah, I'll be taking damage after this.
Oof. When you move from it, though.
Yeah.
To its left or right?
Yep, which is
So
where I'm going.
if you move down from here, you
Yeah.
don't take damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get there eventually. All right, so let's do.
I think you're fine, man.
I gotta get my cigarette case out. It's killing me not having the card draw. Okay, which means I have to take this test. I'll be up 4.
Good luck, brother.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
hey.
Nope. Nope, I'll just get rid of that, but I will cigarette case to draw a card. Hey! Timing. At the end of your turn. Okay, so it's not after the end of your turn. So that actually is money in the bank. All right. Love it.
Okay. Monster phase, you have a hunter on you, right?
Yeah, he's on me.
Okay. Upkeep.
Oh, there's my curse.
You can't live without it, can you?
Ugh.
All right. 2 doom. And I have drawn matter inversion attached to an outsider enemy without it. I'm going to get it to the guy who's permanently frozen, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Is there any reason I can't do that?
Nope. No reason at all.
He doesn't have a copy.
So he's going to immediately lose aloof. Oh, but
Oh, no.
he's not ready. Yeah, okay, so he's just there.
I think, no, he'll never be ready.
He'll never be ready. So there he is. Yeah, fantastic.
I think Fend Off is one of the greatest cards ever.
Yeah, it's really good.
It seems like cheaty, but spend XP for it. That's why you cheat, right?
Yep.
All right, what did you draw, son?
Another Worldly Mimic.
What does that even mean?
If it's ready when an investigator at its location plays, commits, or triggers an ability on a copy of a set-aside hollow, it attacks.
Okay.
These guys are eventually going to cause us pain. Eventually.
Sure.
Just
Eventually. All right, Sus, do you want me to open up the map or do you want to deal with whatever you're dealing with up there?
Here, let me just try this. Okay, I'm before. If I pitch 2, 8 on a 3, yeah, I can do that. All right. Let's investigate. 0,
Nice.
Rex's curse goes off. +1.
Nice.
Oh, good. I needed that.
You're still cursed, but
Yeah, still cursed, but I grabbed 2 clues from that, which
that's
means
awesome.
I can move once. So now I do this awful
Now, is there a
fleetness
reason
test.
you don't want to try to find the place down?
Because it might be down, it might be up, and I want to stay close to where you are. Because
Okay.
you're one location away from opening up all the clues we
Sure.
need.
Oh, okay.
I have to fail a skill test though, so I'm testing fleetness
Good luck.
5. Yep. That's treating that
That's a
as a
fail.
-2 is not going to do any better. So that's just a fail. I take 2 damage. I'm going to put one of them on the docent and protect the Anarnique. Pull it back to my hand. And I'm here.
All right. You're done?
Yep.
I'll go up. Oh, hey, Rex.
Oh, I'm gonna put 3 secrets on my knight.
Okay. Rex, this place is wild.
This is absolutely wild.
It's all sort of goofy. I am up 4 on this test. Really?
Those cultists.
Time is of the essence, I feel. Do you agree?
Yeah, we need a bow.
I'm going to flip that to make it a -2.
What'd you just do?
So I will
Oh,
City
you
of
flipped a key.
Remnants.
Okay. All right, take a damage.
I don't want to.
Too bad.
Well, okay. That's fair.
And
You know
get to
what?
move there.
Ehe is going to take this damage. It's the danger of following me around. I will move there.
So that's your free move.
Yep.
Oh,
That's a lot of clues.
that's 4
After you reveal
clues.
it, move each concealed mini card adjacent to it so they're arranged as evenly as possible around it. The Cliffs of Insanity! Sorry. You know that's what MJ was thinking, right?
I know that.
Okay.
Move each concealed mini card adjacent.
So that's not any, right?
Yeah, this bothered us last time too.
Okay. So I have one thing left, I believe.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't even matter what that forced effect does because we have all the clues we need here.
Yeah, but it also there's nothing adjacent to it to draw them over. So
yeah.
And with my last act, Mike, I'm not sure what I want to do. Ugh. Oh, can I flip a different one of these?
Yes, you totally can.
Can I flip the last blossom? Sorry. Okay. Now this heal and damage from each enemy in play, it has to do at least one heal, right?
It does.
Okay. All right. Dude, I need a bow.
Yeah, you do. Draw a card. Get a bow. Unless it's hoods.
Oh,
Don't draw hoods.
right? Part of me wants to do anti-prism, but we're so far away from the doom threshold that I'll never flip it back. You know what? Why wait? I'm going to look at the top three.
No bow?
No bow. I did get cheap shot, which helps me a little bit. I do like cheap shot. Isn't that a good card?
Yep.
Why does it flip my whole deck? That's
because you had it selected when you flipped.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's still that. I'll take $1.
All right. That's everybody. We have a bunch of monsters that hunt.
Okay. We've got some upkeep to do.
Ooh, I like this.
Oh, Peter is fully healed, by the way. All right.
All right.
3 doom. I have drawn me a little ancient evils.
4 doom.
Hold on a sec.
There's ancient evils in this one?
Is this worth a test of will?
One moment. Is there actually test of...
I figured as much. As soon as I saw 10 doom, I knew that they were there.
Oh yeah, look at that, ancient evils. Okay.
Now, part of me doesn't want to test of will this. I'm going to let this one go.
Okay. Secrets lost.
Did you put the doom on?
No.
Okay.
For each point I fail by, choose an unweakness card in your hand, set it aside as a hollow. If you succeed by 2 or more, you may take a horror to draw, set aside instead.
Oh,
okay.
interesting. Okay.
Not a happy spot. Let's go up by 2. I pass. Curse goes off. I fail. Rex's curse is in here.
God, the fact that you had to shuffle it in
It's so gross.
An outrage.
Yeah. So I have to set a whole bunch of stuff aside as hollows.
I feel like you failed by all of it, right?
Shoot. I was hoping to play.
Is that right? You failed by 3?
Oh yeah, I failed by the whole 3.
Okay.
That's pretty bad. Okay, then I'm going to... The logical reason is gotta go. I should have pitched it, but whatever. That docent's too good. It's going to be a calling in favors. Realistically, am I ever playing my manuscripts? Probably not. Even though they're so good. They're going to be really good at the end game. But I feel like I'm just not playing them right now. So that hurt. That really
I'm sorry,
hurt.
brother.
Okay. Well, I'm getting 3 secrets back on my Necronomicon. I'm gonna hop over. Hi.
Hi. What's up?
Oh, just kicking back. Let's do some testing here. That's a 3. I'm up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Oh, that's only my 2. Never mind. I do get my 2. That's so
Okay, so
jarring.
we're
It's all
almost there.
it's either -2 or an auto fail. In my
Yeah,
head, it's
an auto fail. Yeah.
a lot more. Okay,
Uh,
and then I'm just going to spend 2 resources and medical student and heal up.
Is that you?
Yeah.
All right. So none of these monsters have victory.
Oh, -2. That was enough to lucky cigarette case.
Well, a part of me feels like in this moment of somewhat reprieve, should I dig for a bow?
Yep.
Like, that's
Yep.
kind of how I'm feeling. Pete, I don't need you again, honey.
Interesting.
Well, this might be the thing to do right now.
That would change a lot.
Okay, so I'm going to do it. So I'm at 7. It costs all my money, though. Thing.
Uh,
All right. 7 to 4, right?
it's a
Is
3.
that accurate? So I'm up 4. Okay. I'm going to let it ride, Mike.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not tossing you fleetness.
Nope.
They're too precious. Yeah, -5.
Okay, hold on. All my stuff is unstable?
Yep.
Oh, would I have done that? Would I have really forgotten that?
You've been quite zealous in flipping.
But I've also been zealous and flipping back. I totally forgot. Well, I missed it by 1 then, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, that's a waste of pilfer.
It was the
That
time to
was
try it.
that was a game changer.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. I think that's me.
Did you have 1 action? No, that was your. Yeah, that was your 3rd.
Yeah, I
Okay.
drew 2 and then played the pilfer.
All right. Well, that's everybody then.
Yep.
Monsters move over here.
This is the best time for me to have the worst draws of my campaign.
Hey, there's a live and learn.
All right. Upkeep. Still no bow.
Oh, that's nice. Save it.
Yeah, right. For something like pilfer. God damn it. All right. Okay, we're at halfway through the doom threshold.
All right. Draw your card.
My card is a little substance dissimulation. For each set aside hollow you own, if there are copies in the play area or hand, discard those copies to take damage. If no cards are discarded by this, choose a non-weakness card you control in your hand or play area and set it as a hollow.
Yuck.
Well, I do have Devil's Luck.
So you discard both copies and take a damage and a horror.
Well, I think we all know that I'm not taking the horror. And for what it's worth, I don't think I'm taking the damage.
Oh no, secret's lost again. Okay,
Are you
so
with me?
yeah, but I do have a guts this time. So I'm a
Okay,
6.
because I do have Test of Will.
I'll try it on 6. Minus
Oof.
1. Okay, live and learn is a hollow.
God.
Yeah.
This gas bag is dynamite. All right, it's us.
Those, yeah, those are bad. That, what's going to slow me down now is that paradigm effacer, because I'm going to have to keep running from it.
Okay. If you end your turn, even if he's awake, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, not having a bow is killing me, dude. Well, why don't we let them jump us and then I will put him to sleep.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what my...
And then we run behind, you know what I mean? Like we leave him behind us as we climb the stairs.
Yeah, they're going to keep chasing us.
No, it's fine, but I understand that, but
We both have to be in that? No, we don't. I have to be...
all the clues need to be there, right?
And if I have all the clues... Okay, I'm going to try this. Unfortunately, I don't have... Nope. I lost my live and learn. So, yeah, you're right. We are slowed down. Let's call in some favors. This med student's coming back to my hand. Ha! The 9th card. The library docent comes into play, bringing the Necronomicon back to my hand.
Okay.
Play a different tome. I'm not going to. I'm going to play the Necronomicon. There we go. So I'm going to go up, spend 2 secrets, and investigate. Autofill.
Oh, God.
That's me. That's my turn.
All right, I was flipping the mirroring blade. We each take a direct damage.
Okay. Please don't do that too many times.
I just need a way to mitigate that damn cultist that I only draw. All right, Mike, I'm going to have to keep drawing.
Okay.
I don't think I can afford the bow. Lucky. God. All right. 1,
You did bring a weapon, right?
2. What a weird card.
Yeah, I'm not using that.
No. All right.
The encounter cards are not friendly.
And then I'm going to take $1 with my last one.
Okay.
Okay, upkeep. Well, monsters climb on us, right? They're
Monsters
all
are
aloof.
on us. Yep. Upkeep.
Okay. Okay, I just needed to make sure. I have 9 cards, Mike. And since you won't shrine to the Morai, I'm going to...
Yeah, get rid of that thing. You're cutting in and out, by the way. Do you mind reconnecting your audio?
Okay. Give me a second. Be right back. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay. All right. That was upkeep, right?
Yeah.
6 doom.
Okay.
I have drawn a little secrets lost. Okay. I am up 1 on this. And I think I might want to be up 3, if that's all right.
Okay. -2.
So I win, which means I can do something if I want, right?
But you didn't win by 2.
But I win by 2 or more. Never mind. Okay, but I did beat it.
Cool. This is a weakness, so it doesn't become a hollow.
Oh, how nice. Does it get shuffled back in?
Nope.
Or
Goes
does it
right on
stay on
top.
top?
Goes right on top.
Seems really mean.
Okay.
Okay. What did
Uh,
you say was the worst of these monsters that you don't want around you? The Effacer?
the Effacer, but I have a Hunter on me now. I mean, you can just kill him with the Mirroring Blade. As much as I hate it, um, it does let me move and do stuff.
So let me do a couple of things, if that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the first thing is I'm going to Mirroring Blade your monster.
Okay, dead.
Okay. Then I will pull down the Effacer to me for a 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay. Then I'm going to spend $2 to cheap shot him. Okay. So I'm up. I'm 7, 10 to. I'm up 7.
All right.
Okay. I'll pull cheap shot back to my hand. I'll hit him for 1 and automatically evade him.
Nice.
And since I evaded him, I could hit him for 2 or get out of here. Right?
Yeah,
I think I'm going to move. Well, are you coming with me?
I hope so.
All right.
But I'm
I'm
only
going to
coming
move.
with you if I get both clues.
Yeah. So can you do that?
Well, depends how many cultists I draw in autofiles.
So that is 2 actions for me.
All right.
And then what makes the most sense for me to do again?
Draw a bow.
Draw. Yeah. No, it's not a bow.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. I am spending 2 secrets. I'm 8. I'm investigating. I'm flipping Wellspring of Fortune. Because I know it's coming. Now that I know at the top of my deck. I'm going to look at the 2 tokens. And I'm going to choose which one to resolve. I'm choosing the tablet.
Nice.
Which means I get both of these.
Yay.
And I draw a card with Lucky Cigarette Case. I will choose to shift the unstable key, which is Wellspring of Fortune, which I think I can.
You just used it, right?
Yeah, I think this.
Didn't you say I can't do shifting and unshifting at
I
the same
think
time,
the
same turn?
weakness. I think there's a thing with the weakness where it doesn't matter. It's using the trigger ability is only once per key. This isn't the trigger ability. This is an actual
Oh,
trigger
that
that's
weakness I
usable.
had before?
Yeah,
Oh, you can totally do that. You
yeah.
just pay the price, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
the next skill test performed this round, we reveal an additional chaos token and resolve both. So we just won't do another test this round. I'll move once.
Hey,
Hi,
what's
I,
going on?
I'm going to the gravity defying climb.
What?
All right. We advance into the tower. 7 forgotten locks grant entry to the tower, each one a piece of history from a realm long since erased from time. You forget they exist the moment the gates open. On the other side, steps course their way up the spire's baffling length, winding, perplexing, and seemingly infinite. The ascent to the apex of the tower that binds this world together is paradoxical. Gordian knot twisted far too many times. Even if you make it to the top, you doubt you will ever find a way back. Set each concealed mini card aside out of play. Let's remove. So we remove the other world deck. It's gone. And so are the ones that are in the shadows. Yeah, whatever. They're gone. And we're going to grab the. Get rid of
The
all the
3
decoys.
City of Remnants concealed mini cards and 2 decoys.
2 decoys? Okay.
1 per player, yep.
All right. In a random order. Okay. So, this is a little lockpick mini game thing.
Okay.
So if I do an action right now, and good lordy, I'm already running out of juice. I don't like this. I have to spend way too many charges to actually. I'm going to be here for this last one. Nope, failed. Okay. Basically, when you flip a card,
Yep.
I'll just do it. I'll flip a card. Let's say it's a decoy. Okay, that's fine. It goes away. The sequence that we need to do, it's actually listed on the Towering Vortex. You cannot
I
get
saw
here
that.
unless you go LMR in that order. So if
Okay.
you reveal L, you get another choice. And if you reveal it and it's not M, then everything gets placed face down again.
Face down and shuffled, or face
Nope,
down?
just face down. However, there are things in the deck that will shuffle them.
Of
So,
course.
yeah. That is the play. That's my turn.
Okay. Monsters, the mimic hunts me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, losing that calling in favors is bad.
Upkeep.
Upkeep.
A bow, Mike.
Thank God.
Now, I don't have any money, but there it is.
All right. Doom us up.
We're at 7, my friend. And I have drawn a little one of these guys. He engages me.
Yep.
I look.
Yeah. Hey, Catherine. Yeah, this is a little rougher. We got a lot of enemies at once in this one. And not being able to contain them hurt. I can't play assets or events. Well, okay, that's a thing.
Okay. Can I go so I can meet you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spend my money to cheap shot again. Are you okay with that?
Sure. Autofill.
That's incredible. Wow. That's just incredible. All right, I'm going to try to get it away from him again.
Wait a second. Don't you have stroke of... Oh, that's... You have to commit stroke of luck. Got it.
As you commit it to make... I didn't think it was that kind of test. So anyway, I have frozen behind me. And I'll move up for my last act.
Okay, so he's probably damaged from your freezing him?
No. Maybe I should move instead of hurting him, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Take a free move.
Yeah, and if you want to evade this location and get this going.
And I will evade this location. So I am up 3. Or do I take money so I can afford a bow? That's another thing to think about, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have no money. Mike, I'm actually going to take $1.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ugh, I am in a rough spot.
Actually, you know what? Let me hit him. Rather than take my free move. And then heal him. I'm going to flip my key.
Heals all of them.
Fine. Oh, if it heals all of them, then I would. I forgot the one guy there. So I did what I did and then flipped it.
What is it? Sorry,
Does that
what?
make sense?
I don't know what you did.
So he's healed and that's it.
Okay.
So this guy over here, I would have moved from him, flipped it to heal the facer over here.
Okay, here's my. I can't play assets or events, so I can't get my money back. That's not fun. So I have. This is probably going to be a turn that just loses me stuff. I'm going to hope to be a hero, though. I'm only up by 2.
Be a hero. Oh, that's our first skull.
Are we on 2 or 3? We're on 3. That's a fail.
God damn
it. Yep. Doing it again. Yeah. So I take $1.
Jesus, Mike. We're struggling.
I know.
All right, the mimic comes and chases us, right? Remaining aloof.
This guy moves, and this guy readies.
Upkeep.
Oh, perception. That'll be nice.
All right, I got 9 again. Peter's gone. Oh, Peter would have healed that horror a long time ago. All right, Mike, we're at 8. Doom. I've drawn another effacer.
Okay. And I'm frozen in fear. Okay. I'm getting hit by the effacer.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I don't want you having that.
Yeah, me neither.
So I will spend $1 and exile Test of Will.
Oh, thank you.
You're the one that's going to get us out of here.
Oh boy, I hope so. I don't know though.
So, Mike, I have 2 options. I can spend my turn grabbing all $2 and getting a bow out, setting myself up, or trying to do stuff.
You gotta get your bow out. That's what's killing us. Because we're gonna have 2 more enemies on us next turn.
Oof. But we also did figure out this key, right?
Well, I'm only up by 3 with perception. Okay, well I'm gonna spend 3 to put 3
Let's see how
tokens
well
on the
you do
Claret
here.
Knight. So at least I can charge up my Necronomicon for next turn. I should have done that last turn. I could have done it last turn. So I'm just going to say I did it last turn. So I'm pitching a resource and perception. I'm up by 5, you damn game. All right. Cultist minus 5.
There's
okay.
the 5.
Let's look at this one. That is a decoy.
Good to know.
Cool. Well, I draw.
It stays there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it stay there? No.
I thought decoys always got pitched.
Decoys must get pitched.
Yeah. They have throughout the entire campaign, but maybe this location is different.
Any other mini card, flip it and each other concealed mini card face down. Yeah. So it stays.
Okay, so it stays. So we know that is decoy.
Okay, so I was up by 5, so I just draw 1 card from that. Okay. I drained the piggy bank. Up by 4. -2.
-2.
All right, so let's do this one. Decoy.
Okay. So you've got a cigarette case to kick in, don't you?
Yeah. It's death. That's actually really good. So I'm going to emergency cash for my last. And
Is that you?
And my curse is out.
Of course it is.
So that is almost me. I look at the top card of my deck. It is not a weakness, so it gets thrown here. It attacks me for 1 and 1. I think my docent's just dead.
What attacks you for 1 and 1?
The Paradigm Effacer. Yeah, he's attacking me every turn until we get out of this place. You're up.
Okay, so let me search my discard pile, see what's there. Okay. I mean, I don't know, Mike. What? I mean, we're going to get just hammered by people in a second. They're all aloof, except the causal entity coming towards us, right?
Yep.
All right.
Oh my god, him too.
Dude, I wonder if weirdly, if the best move for me right now is to take $3.
Just do it.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we're
and
running
have
into
money.
a brick wall right now.
Yeah,
And
you know what? I'm taking $3.
Okay.
And I feel like an asshole for that, but that is going to allow me for some flexibility next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, monsters. They're all coming. I will take the entity.
So there's 2 effacers now.
So he does 1 and 1. So that is 1 to my dear boyfriend and 1 to. Actually, you know what? I'm going to exhaust him to cancel 1 of that damage and put 1 on the monster.
Is he a monster?
That just did it to me.
Huh. All right. Upkeep.
Are you okay with that?
Oh yeah.
Upkeep. Ooh, fend off again.
All right, draw Doom and bad cards.
Okay, hold on a sec. Doom is at 9. Bad card is Substance for Simulation. For each set aside. All right, so I have 3. Sneak by, leather coat, jury rig. None of those are.
Okay, choose a non-weakness card in your hand or play area and set it aside as a hollow.
How about my bow?
By the way, when you ended your turn here, a Paradigm Effacer attacked you.
The who?
Did you take the damage from that Paradigm Effacer that was here at our location?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, nope. I gave the one that just hunted onto it. All right. So he should be exhausted. No, he would ready. He will take the damage for me.
He actually should only have 1 damage on him.
He had 1 a long time ago because I put it on him.
Did he? Okay.
Yep, I made him love me. Now this thing, if no cards are discarded by this effect, choose a non-weakness. Okay. What do you think? They're all good.
Yeah, they are.
You know what? Resourceful.
Okay.
That's not the thing I'm going to be using.
My bad card. Paradimensional Terror. Each investigator takes damage in a horror. Sorry. It's that or we're never getting out of here.
What was it? The damage in a horror?
Yeah. It's that or we shuffle every decoy. Or all the cards and decoys. We don't want to do that right now.
Okay. So that's us, right?
Now it's us.
Should we kill some stuff?
Good Lord, how am I going to get through this?
All right. Let me go ahead.
Yeah, good.
All right, I'm going to evade the guy on me. Okay. He's evaded and killed.
Okay.
All right. So that's one thing. Oh, man, Mike. This effacer is awful. He's the really bad one, right?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm basically going raw on the tower if those effacers are still here, because I'll go raw, run. I don't have time to do anything else. I guess I could put out death and hope for the best.
All right. In order to cheap shot them or fight them, I need to engage them first, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll engage one. Dude, I just don't know what we're going to do with these things. Right? I mean, like, I literally don't know what we're supposed to do with them.
Well, kill them.
Because it's like when they're at your location.
Yeah, so you kill them.
Yeah, but I don't kill things that fast. The bummer is that it doesn't matter if they're awake or not.
Yeah.
All right, so before I take him, I'm going to put a bow on.
Because remember, you can shoot adjacent locations.
I mean, that's all well and good, but
I'm not sticking around. I can't keep suffering that damage. And I've got my curse out.
well, where do you think I should go?
Well, you have to go down one and just shoot up.
I mean, why not stay here with you then?
Up to you. We're getting attacked by these things, both of them, every turn. That's why I'm not sticking around.
God, these things are awful.
So yeah, I'm running.
Well, they're attacking us no matter what, so I shouldn't put on my bow right now. All right, so let me put my bow back in my hand. Sorry. Um, give me 1 second.
Okay,
Also,
I'm just gonna do my turn. It's
no, I'm good. I've done one thing right. Uh, we think we should move down.
I can't stay here. I have to move. So do what you want to
All
do,
right,
but I'm not sticking around.
I'm gonna grab an effacer. I'm gonna stick around for you, and I will try to exhaust him right now. Okay, here we go. So he's exhausted.
And are you damaging him or moving?
Uh, you know what? I'll stay here so that I take all the hits, so you can get out of here.
Like, it doesn't. It's not taking all the hits. Like we're both taking all the hits.
No, they won't hunt you if you leave.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I'll have to come back next turn if I want to do the puzzle.
Well, I'll try to deal with them by then.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna move down, and I'm going to gain $1, and I'm gonna play out death.
Oh, really?
That's it. And I'm doing that because I have one card in my deck, and Rex's Curse is going to prevent me from doing absolutely anything. That's me.
We're in a tough spot, aren't we, Mike?
Oh yeah, we're hosed.
I refuse to believe that. All right, so the Effacer wakes up.
I blame myself. I should have had more icons in this deck.
They both hit me for 1 and 1, right?
Yeah.
Mimic.
And you have to throw 2 of your cards as hollows.
From the Effacer?
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on a sec. Haha, joke's on them.
Oh, so that one just goes on the top of your deck.
And then does it again, right?
Yep.
So I know that they're coming.
Yes, you do.
Unless I somehow use the twisted thing. I have to place a Doom, which is okay.
Which is okay right now.
All right, so upkeep, right?
Yeah. Place a Doom.
Oh, I
Place
still
a
take
Doom.
2 and 2 from.
Place a Doom.
Hold on a sec. I haven't upkeeped yet, which will be the hoods for me, right? So I can't get out of it.
Yeah, but you're placing the Doom to at least flip it, right?
No, I don't think I can do that during the monster phase.
But you can do it before monster phase. There's 9 Doom on the agenda. We're advancing.
There was 8 last turn. I haven't placed it yet.
Did you put the 9th one down?
No, I didn't.
It says
but does
9.
it say 9?
It says 9.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. Then I'll flip it.
Okay.
I'll look at the top 3.
No. You don't get to do that.
Oh, so I'm drawing the hoods no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a sec. This game is over, Mike. I need to take 2 damage and 2 damage from the monster phase. I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with that.
Yeah.
I'll take 1 horror on me and 1 on my boyfriend. And now the 2 damage is the real issue. I'll exhaust him. And he'll put a damage on this guy. And then I'll take the other damage. Sound fair?
Oh boy.
Desiderio is awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, then we've got 10 Doom, so you have a story to tell us.
Transdimensional shock. A peal of thunder resounds across dimensions. In the deep recesses of your mind, the building pressure of infinite forgotten worlds crushes your every sense. Your keys, surging with paradimensional energy, rattle and hum in your hands. Without them, you could scarcely withstand the strain of this realm. Flip each decoy over, shuffle all concealed mini cards in play, place them at random positions they were in. Each investigator takes 2 damage and 2 horror, but may either choose 1 or neither, shift an unstable key they control without flipping it to its stable side to cancel all that damage and horror, or flip any number of stable keys to unstable to cancel that much damage and horror.
Okay.
So basically, you still have your bow in your hand, so I can't flip my Light of Pharos, or you'll discard your bow.
Why would I discard my bow? Why would I discard my bow?
If I can cancel.
Dude, I didn't even upkeep, and now I have hoods with me.
Okay, so
this game is over.
Yep, I'm flipping the Light of Pharos, so everybody discards 2 random cards in their hands.
An enchanted bow.
It was the enchanted
kick.
bow. Yeah.
Oh, sweeping kick would have been nice.
All right.
Okay.
And now we go to running red. That's it. 7 turns till the end.
Okay. Bad cards. Memory variant.
Yeah. Every time you play an event, it's a hollow.
How do you get rid of it?
Will test.
Okay. Anyone
Otherworldly
can.
Mimic. All right, it is our turn.
Mike, I don't know, man. I can get rid of this effacer next to me, but I've got hoods.
Yeah, I'm basically running around. So I'm gonna run up.
Wait. Hold on a sec. The hoods are not elite. I'm fending them off.
Yeah.
They're out of the game.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that changes a few things. You're coming up. What are you doing?
We gotta crack this tower.
Do we know where the decoys are anymore?
No, it all got shuffled.
God damn it.
We don't know where anything is anymore.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to spend a token.
You have no enemy management, correct?
I do. But we need to get up. Like, we can't. We only have so many actions, and
Yeah, I'm running out of time.
if we can't get up the tower, and okay, so I passed. So Rex's curse goes off, and I still pass. Okay, so I flip this. It is a decoy.
Of course it is.
Let's do that again. The exact same thing. 0, Rex's curse. Sorry, that should be another token. Or do I put it back? I do, so that's actually 2 zeros. City Remnants, left.
Hey, that's good.
All right, flip another one. R. So they both get flipped over.
Okay.
End of my turn. Look at the top 2 cards of my deck. They are both hollows, and I take 2 and 2.
Jesus.
You're up.
All right, I'll grab him and evade him. God damn it. I'll evade him again. He's gone. Dude, that tablet is the worst effect in this game ever.
Yep. Oh. You know, Catherine says she's never heard you pronounce a game over before the end,
No, it's over.
even when Mary was drowning under Innsmouth.
Yep. No, you're right, Catherine. I don't do that. I do not give up. Heroes don't. This one is done. The chaos bag is too tough.
The lack of weapons is what did us in.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, no, it's like failing half of our tests when
Well,
we shouldn't have.
I
-5s and auto fails that are tablets. We
yeah,
can't compete with that. No, we would have been fine if we didn't fail tests that should have worked.
okay, but I have to keep running from this location.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think it's about weapons as much as like my like the cheap shot that didn't work, the pilfer that didn't work, like all these things that slowed us down, like because there's so many auto fails in the bag. And if you're enemy managing, it doesn't matter if I have weapons if I draw a tablet. And I've drawn 37 tablets tonight.
Well, there are 4 of them in the bag.
Yep. How did we end up there? Was that decisions I made early?
Yes, it was actually.
By trusting people?
That was the trusting one.
God damn it.
What was the other one? The other one is -3, cancel the effects and icons of each card committed to this test and set them aside out of play as hollows. Would that be better?
No. All right. So MJ was committed to making me have zero fun at the
Okay.
conclusion.
Are we done?
Yep.
Okay, upkeep. Do your hollow thing, by the way.
It's a monster phase, a hollow thing, which is what?
You take 1 and 1 and you put a hollow up.
Okay. Oh, Peter takes the 1. I'll take the other. I'm almost dead, Mike.
Yeah. Well, Doom is up.
And I'm actually going to let myself die. I'm really unimpressed by this final scenario.
All right, let's.
Just so you know, it's the Mount Doom of this game. I think it's stupid.
Daniel.
It's okay. I'm fine. We are taking bad cards, right? All right. I've got me a little bit of memory variant. Oh, I've seen
That's
that
okay.
before.
We're not playing those anyways. Okay. One of these enemies is getting. Hey, Daniel, you're engaging this Paradigm Effacer.
Am I?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's tougher, but you are.
I'm engaging it, you said?
Yep. It's got +1 fight, +1 evade, loses aloof, gains retaliate.
Great.
I mean, at least you don't have to engage it. All right.
Okay. What do we know? We know one of these things, right?
We know 2.
Oh, yeah. We know the bottom left is the first one.
Yep. And we know the middle is one of the top 2.
And do you have to find it again? Like, how do you
One test, you
how do
just
you
keep
flip
flipping.
these keys?
One
Say it
test,
again.
you keep
And you
flipping.
can flip as many as
Yeah.
you want. Okay.
But
Do it, and I will stay back and die. Get out of here.
if you're staying back and dying, do you mind evading this location, please?
Okay. I am up 3. I'm going to make sure I do it. I'm going to stroke of luck it. Okay.
All right. First one is this one. Now, Daniel,
Yep.
the top, do you want the left or the right?
Mike, I want this one.
Middle. Boom. Done.
Get out of here. Okay, so how's that work?
Okay, we're allowed to open the top tower now.
All right.
We're allowed to
So
just
I've
go
got
there.
a guy on me, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to evade him or try. I'm up 4. Okay, so he's evaded. He's the super strong one, by the way. Put that there. I will take the free move. Okay.
All right, so flip it. Okay. Before you do anything,
Okay. Yep.
Windows and
Oh,
doors,
yeah.
with Herculean effort, you
Herculean.
practically crawl from the final steps of the tower's pinnacle. Twisting clouds of crimson and violet clash in a multi-dimensional sky, infinite gateways to infinite worlds, all of them oblivious, all of them blind, all of them theirs for the taking. You look out upon the world of the outsiders with both awe and pity, upon the countless worlds worth of ruin they have collected, discarded, forsaken, lost to all time. It is a garbage heap of cosmic proportions. At the very center lies your foe who has orchestrated humanity's erasure. Its body only scarcely resembles that of the red gloved man now. With no human face to wear, its gaze is empty, its expression unknowable.
Wow.
All right, so he is gone. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. The medic nemesis is now in play.
Ooh. He's a big fella.
Okay, he doesn't make attacks of opportunity. So if we can evade him, that's something. He does have a lot of health. He has 9 health.
Yep.
And the way you do this, the bad way to do it, is to try to fight him. Because if you fight him, you flip over a card, and if it's a decoy, you do no damage. That's the bad way to do it. So
Okay.
Act 4A, the final. You brandish the keys you have collected and brace yourself. If you cannot, this entity and this will be, and none will ever be the wiser. This is it. It's static. All right. The way to do this is if you when a concealed mini card around the towering vertex is exposed, if it's the mimetic nemesis, you deal 3 damage to it. And then shuffle all the cards together. So we have to find him.
Okay.
If you have a decoy, you can flip a stable key to its unstable side to permanently remove a decoy.
I see. Okay.
So I was really excited when we had 6 keys. Yeah.
Okay. So I have one last action, right?
Yeah. Don't suppose you can evade them.
I'm going to try to evade him. And I am up. He's a 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be up 2.
Autofill.
Sure.
Yep.
Yep, of course. Because why wouldn't I draw that? Well, that ends me.
You did have stroke of. You had stroke of luck.
I didn't think it was in. I mean, I'm going to have to evade him 100 times.
Aren't you
So,
dying right away?
yep.
Then why didn't you pitch
I mean,
stroke of
we
luck?
can say I played stroke of luck.
I mean, your goal was to not survive the round, so stroke of luck.
Okay, fine. I did it.
All right. Now at least
That's too bad. I can't die now.
Okay, so I have to. Oh, it's a 6. It's a 6. Yeah, and I have Rex's Curse in play. I hate Rex's Curse. It is the worst weakness.
It's a really bad card.
All right, so I'm up by 2. Rex's Curse. Fail! It gets shuffled into my deck. Thank you. That curse is gone forever.
Yeah, forever.
Yep, now what? Now what indeed? I'm even. Nope, that's a fail. Yeah, I got nothing. I can't.
Okay.
I tapped out far too early in this, and I lost
Okay.
my acceleration.
All right. Monster phase.
He wakes up. Everything runs towards us.
Okay. Upkeep. And 2 Doom. My card is
3
Ancient
Doom.
Evils. 3 Doom.
4 Doom.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I should have put 2 resources on him last turn.
I guess we need to put him to sleep, don't we?
Yep.
And then what do we do? We fight the location, right?
Oh, hang on. We're not at 2 Doom. We're at
I just
4
put
Doom.
1 on top of what it. We should have 4 total Doom. What is there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Put him to sleep
I
and start
need.
evading the location.
I mean, that's what we have to do, right?
Yeah.
I'm only up 1 on the location, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I will put him to sleep. I'm up 2. Hey, look, he's asleep.
All right.
Okay, the location I'm up 1. We'll try. Here we go.
Minus
What is that?
4.
-4, right? That is too many for lucky. I will try again with resourceful. It'll switch me up 2
Minus 4.
+4. I'll play lucky to win and get stroke of luck back in my hand.
Awesome. Okay, which one do you want to flip?
Oh, Mike, that's a great question. You know what I want to flip?
What?
I want to flip. Oh, this is so exciting, Mike. Where are they all? Where'd you put them?
They're up top. They're around the Nemesis.
Oh, give me the left one right there.
Okay. Daniel, do you have a key that's stable?
Mike, it's funny you should ask. I do.
Let's get rid of this decoy. Flip that over.
Done.
All right.
Okay.
Now it's me.
I think that might be me. Right?
Yep.
Wait, hold on. I put him to sleep. failed the first, and then yeah, I'm done.
All right. 8 on a 6. 9 on a 6. But I can flip a key, one of my precious keys. I'm going to do that to make it a -2 instead, which means I get to lucky cigarette case.
Nice.
And I'm going to flip this. It is a decoy. I am flipping my, I have ravens.
Okay.
To get rid of that forever.
Okay.
And I got one more. Yuck, I'm only up by 1.
Which one did you get rid of forever?
Oh, that one decoy. It's gone forever.
Okay. Hold on. So what do you need?
Book.
I'm not really a reader, but I am grizzled. But you're doing against the land, aren't you?
That grizzle worked really well against evading him.
Okay, but you're not evading him.
No.
Okay. You're on your own. +1.
I pass.
Oh, hey.
So I draw a card from that.
You know, we needed that.
I flip this. It is a decoy.
I have a stable key. Can any of us do it, or does that have to be you?
Yes. I'm actually going to flip my Wellspring of Fortune.
Okay.
Since we're basically done our turns. That's a free flip. Okay, yeah, please flip yours. Done.
Wait.
Yeah.
A free flip to what?
Me doing Wellspring of Fortune is a free flip.
You want me to flip my...
No. Please, yes. Keep yours. Make sure you flip yours.
Flip to stable or unstable?
To unstable.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
And I flipped my Wellspring to stable, basically for free. And that's it.
Okay.
Monsters.
Monsters.
That guy's on us. That guy's on us.
Is anyone hitting us?
Not till next turn.
Okay. A lot of aloof hunters on us. All right. Upkeep.
Yeah.
Ooh, a sweeping kick. Can we hit the bad guy or not yet?
We can. It's if you can do 3 damage, yes. If you can't do 3 damage, don't even bother. Just evade the location instead, because it's worth 3 damage at this point.
All right.
We actually have a shot at this.
We're at 5.
All right.
Doom.
Bad cards.
My bad card is Paradimensional Terror. Okay, I must decide. Flip each decoy over. Shuffle all concealed mini cards in play. Well, why wouldn't I do that? There's only 1 decoy left, right?
Yeah, exactly. This is why we've been getting rid of them.
Okay. Why don't you draw that too?
Dissonant Voices. Cannot play assets or events.
God, that card
is a thing.
Love it. These are like core set, baby.
All right, let's do this. Daniel,
all right, so what do we need to do? We need to evade the fella.
Evade the land or the fella. If we do the land 4 times perfectly, we win.
Well,
yeah.
How many decoys are left? 1, right?
Well, I'm a 5 with death. I've been. Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
There's only 1 left, right?
Only 1 left.
So let me do the land. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. What am I up?
1.
1?
And I can't help you because I'm self-centered.
I will exile Stroke of Luck to be automatically successful from there.
Okay. Which one do you want to do?
Oh, wait. I don't have to be automatically. I don't have to exile it.
Oh.
Because I've actually got it. Okay. Now, that said, I'm pretty sure I cheated on the other Stroke of Luck that's in my discard.
Well, which one would you like to reveal?
Mike, you know what I want to reveal? I'm left-handed, so I want to reveal the one on the left.
3 damage. to the Nemesis.
He has 9?
12.
9 health?
9
Right?
left. 9 left.
No, he's got 6 left.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
So do it again.
So we just hit him, like, by evading him, I can hit him?
Yeah, if we flip that mini card, we hit him for 3.
Okay, hold, please. I'm up only 1, though. But wait, we're engaged him. So, okay, so that decoy we know is there, right? Okay. So I will. Is the best thing for me to do the land or to try to hit him?
It's only worth hitting him if you can do 3 damage.
3 damage.
But I don't see you doing 3 damage, so do the
No,
land.
even with the bow that you wanted me to have so bad.
You know we're dying at the end of this turn because
well, close, right? All right, so I'm up 1 with this, right?
pitch
I'll
it
play a
all.
sweeping kick
Pitch it
to
all.
be up 2.
Okay.
And then I'll pitch.
If you're up 3, then at least Lucky can do something.
Yep. I'll put Grizzled. Okay.
Which one do you want to do?
The one that I already found.
No, we had to reshuffle it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, every time you reveal it, you shuffle.
All right, same one.
Decoy.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of that.
Do you have a key?
I do.
No, you don't. I
Damn
do.
it. Oh, you do. You made me unstable. Yeah, that's right.
It's gone.
Okay. Gone?
Yep. One
Okay.
left.
Then I'm gonna do it again, Mike.
Okay.
I'm up 1, right?
Just pitch everything you got.
Up 2. Up 3. Okay, so
Oh,
for
look.
that resourceful,
You hit him for 6 for another 3.
I'm gonna get Stroke of Luck back.
All right. I'm a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
How is this even possible?
11. That is a -2. That is a... No, I'm doing the land.
Oh, okay.
Dead.
Are you serious?
Of goldfish and whales, the entity collapses upon itself, its wordless screech washing over the world and worlds beyond, reverberating through your skull, tearing you apart molecule by molecule. You remain tethered to reality only by the energy of your keys, which endure even as all else implodes around you. There's a sensation of tugging at the back of your skull, a feeling of being yanked by a fishhook out of the ravaged waters. And then, darkness.
Mike, I don't think we played this right.
Yeah, we did.
How does going against the location deal him damage?
We were basically finding him and then wringing his neck. It was great. Are you?
When it conceal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
R1, Daniel.
Good God, I can't. I'm so distraught right now. I don't understand this. All right. R1, you said?
R1?
The feeling of being flung across worlds does not cease until you strike solid ground. Though your weary body protests, you scamper to your feet and scan your surroundings, ready for anything. But when you realize where you are shocked to find lay out the world map on a flat surface, Mike.
Okay. Sure.
Each investigator tosses a coin onto the map. Wherever it lands, that's where the investigator ended up. All right. Wow.
All right.
Okay, Mike, I'm going to be back in 1 second. Sorry.
I'm just throwing tokens.
All right,
Kind
great.
of. There. So Rita has ended up in Nairobi, and Rex has ended up in Perth. Oh, too funny. I guess Daniel would have taken damage and a horror, but he would have survived. Yeah, at the end of his turn from the effacer. Uh, oh yeah, and he didn't even play. Yeah, one of those luckies I think should have been memory varianted. I know. I'm kind of stunned too, Catherine. Okay, you know what? It was 6 keys. 6 keys at the end, and those decoys just melt away. Like I'm used to getting maybe 4, and then you have to spend all your. You can only do it like once every couple turns because you're flipping them back and forth between stable and unstable. But we had enough to keep going. I'm amazed that the Wellspring of Fortune doesn't say shift at the beginning of your turn because that is a free flip if you're
Oof.
not taking a skill test.
So what happened?
I'll
Are we still
keep.
reading?
So I am in Perth and you're in Nairobi. Now keep
Nairobi.
reading.
Oh, I love Nairobi. Okay.
Keep reading.
Uh, yep. All right. It takes several weeks for you to contact the other members of your cell who survived the collapsing of the outsider's realm. It seems that, at least for now, their scheme has been dismantled. Perhaps a long earned vacation is in order, but first there is one last order of business to resolve. Mike, in our campaign log, can you record that the outsiders were stopped?
Yes,
We also suffered 2 physical trauma and 2 mental.
we do. However, Daniel himself suffers 4 mental trauma,
Oh, totally. Each investigator earns XP equal to the victory of each thing and 5 bonus.
which is 1.
Great.
6. So we have 6 VP.
6. Mike, we win the campaign.
All right.
Proceed to Epilogue. All right. Read the following only if the investigators won the campaign. Epilogue 1. So we'll split a little of this, Mike, okay? Talk, Commissioner Taylor commands. You shift in your uncomfortable metal chair, the glaring light of her interrogation lamp nearly blinding you. One wall of the sterile interrogation chamber is covered by a black mirror that reflects you and the commissioner, sitting across a desk from one another. Your faces blanched under heavy white light. Knowing the foundation, several operatives are watching and recording your every move from behind the mirror. A thick dossier lies unopened on the desk between you and Taylor. Mike, we need to check the campaign log.
Mm-hmm.
Did we join the coterie?
We did not.
Then can you please read Epilogue 3?
You find yourself awkwardly repeating events and names as you struggle to relay your experience to the commissioner. Throughout it all, Taylor remains silent, listening to your various rabbit trails and accounts of events with an air of reserve. When you've finished, she slides a glass of water across the desktop towards you. You see your shadowy reflection glimmer within the black mirror in the corner of your eye. What an unrestrained account, she says matter-of-factly. A heavy silence falls on as the commissioner makes a near imperceptible nod at the black mirror to her left, then looks back at you. The Foundation thanks you for your service. Understand that everything you have done during your tenure with the Foundation is classified, and you are bound under threat of execution to never share this account with another soul, living or dead. She locks eyes with you. Do you understand? You nod, and the commissioner goes on. It goes without saying, but I must inform you that your temporary cell has been disavowed, and all assets acquired during your Foundation service will be retained for further study and research. Your account of all events involving paracausal disturbance will be extracted, analyzed, and preserved for future analysis. So we record in our campaign log Foundation Trust and Cell Deception. Now here's where I gotta pull out our campaign log here. Okay. So for each of the following, you mark a tally next to Foundation Trust. Are we assisting Agent Siri? No. Did we tell the truth to Taylor? No. Does Agent Quinn have our back?
Yeah. Right?
No. Agent Quinn didn't trust us, and we were able to cross that off our list, but he doesn't have our back. The cell is delivering intel. No. So we have 0 trust. For each of the
Wow.
following that is recorded in your campaign log, add a tally to cell deception. The cell hid the truth from Taylor. Yes.
Oh, we did.
The cell's off mission. No. The cell aided the knight. No. Ishi trusts the cell.
Yes.
Yes. The cell made a deal with Thorn. No. Aliki is on your side.
No.
No. Desi is in your debt. Yes.
Yes.
So we have 3 marks under cell deception. So Daniel.
Yeah.
Please go to Epilogue 5.
Commissioner Taylor opens a dossier in front of her and slides a set of tickets across the table for you. These are one-way tickets that will take you anywhere in the world. No questions asked. Given your troublesome curiosity, I recommend you go somewhere quiet and forgettable. Assume an alias. Take up a profession that does not allow you so much free time or thinking. Oh, and stop wearing that, she says, gesturing offhandedly at your appearance. You interrupt and try to explain yourself. The commissioner holds up one hand to silence you. In truth, I must inform you that you are getting off rather easily here. If the higher-ups had their say, you would have been summarily executed for your reckless handling of this case. The word collusion was tossed around. Had you toed the line, this case might have made your career. In my estimation, you've created far more trouble than you resolved. Taylor stands up, and you stand with her. Several burly suits step through the door behind you, flooding the room with light. The commissioner gives you a firm handshake, her eyes locked with yours. The Foundation thanks you for your service. May we never meet again. Mike, in our campaign log, can you record that the cell was dismantled?
I will.
And this file is closed.
And that is Scarlet Keys.
All right, so first things first, Mike, I must apologize to you and our listeners for my unheroic attitude an hour ago. I do apologize, but I will say this. Struggling like we did, the end boss seemed really easy.
It is one of the easier end bosses. When you left, I was chatting about it. Having 6 keys trivializes it. Because when you have 1 or 2 and that's it, you're spending a whole turn, 2 turns just to get rid of a decoy.
Sure.
And also getting rid of all the decoys early was good. Because we didn't hit the nemesis until it was down to final 2. Because sometimes you hit it right off the bat and then it all reshuffles and you're hunting. Yeah, I think as far as bosses are concerned, it's one of the easier ones. As far as levels are concerned, probably in the middle.
Yeah, I mean,
the tokens are bad. You get jumped at the beginning, but the enemies themselves, while annoying, they're still like 3-3, 2-2, 3-2.
Right. I will say my greatest disappointment in this final scenario is narrative, in that the coterie that voted against us and stuff, they were immaterial.
They can
Like
be.
you get away from them pretty stat, and that might have been who we are and who you were and getting the 4 clues, but it just seemed like that didn't matter so much.
Which is good because there were 6 of them in the deck.
No, I understand, but like, I feel like the standoff should be with them as much as the next. But I also understand that we got to go all interdimensional, Cthulhu-y weirdo or whatever. But
yeah, Catherine's saying it's swingy. One of the swings I've noticed is that I have drawn every bad coterie member in the first 2 turns, and then you just get bogged down. And
yeah, I mean, I see that we drew whatever we drew off that, because we had 2 rounds of them in the deck and didn't get them. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, we went really quick. Finding that quick Red Glove Man was really awesome for getting out of there before that one triggered.
Right.
Yeah. Will says the stream gets a sodium warning. I mean, I don't think you outsalted Sean on his Where Doom Awaits, but it was close.
No, I didn't. But I will say this. I was bitchy and pissy about it, but I'm not actually a fan of the scenario.
No.
I mean, fine, it sucked, and we drew poorly, and we were getting this crap stomped out of us. It was weird to end up in that final room with someone where we just like I don't know look at something in the location or evade the location, and we can do 3 damage. I don't know. That was weird.
My
I thought
complaint
it was
is
anticlimactic as an end.
got it.
Maybe that's my complaint. It was that.
I mean, did
Like
you?
I thought we were fighting the coterie, and then we weren't really.
Hmm. Well, the coterie, they're just pawns, right?
We're all just pawns, Mike.
My one complaint is that this is a very fiddly scenario, and with rules and rules that change every time you go
Yeah,
to a new location. Like we had 3 different rules for decoys in this
yeah,
scenario, and it just slows the game down a little bit.
yeah, yeah. I mean, naturally, that's a you problem because that all happened behind the scenes for me.
Well, this is my 3rd run at it now, so
Yeah,
I've gotten
but
pretty
you
used to
played
it.
with the live cards and the real things and had to do it. Yeah,
Yeah, and the first time I played it, I think we ended up restarting because we played it so wrong, and then
yeah.
it's
Well,
easy to
Will and Cat.
miss gravity-defying climb that you're allowed to keep exposing cards as opposed to doing that test a
Mm,
gazillion times.
yeah, Will and Catherine. Why don't you show up into voice here and talk about how you feel about this final scenario? I'm curious. I mean, like obviously I've done this once, never been in this campaign.
Uh,
It's I was sort of let down by this final, but maybe I can be talked out of why it's great.
well, if they want to, they can. Don't know what their setup is like. Will's saying he got his ass kicked both times. Oh, Catherine wants to know your thoughts on the whole campaign. That's a yeah. What do you think as a whole?
Dude, I really liked all of it to this point. Um, and I bet 50% of my not liking this is the fucking cultist. Um, no,
That
no,
that
I'm sorry.
cultist. Oh, the tablet.
The effing tablet
Hmm.
is what I really hate. Um, that's just too many auto fails. That's like 5 auto fails in our bag, right?
Yes, it was 5 in our
Okay.
bag.
Yeah.
It's supposed to even itself out a little bit by giving you more experience. However, we didn't actually get the experience from it. We were
No,
just shy of getting it. You
I
can
guess it
play.
also evens it out by being able to like go against the location to deal him damage, right?
Yeah,
So
like you can get through this with 1 tablet and 1 elder thing.
yeah.
They yeah, because they designed this scenario so that you can go one set of tablets or the other, or start oscillating between them. And if you do that
I
oscillating,
see. So
you just
you actually benefit by waffling between moral universes.
I mean that's a hard equation because it changes your key composition, it changes who trusts you, it changes
Oh, okay.
everything. So I don't even have that math on me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um, someone joined. Who do we got?
Hello, Catherine,
Catherine. Oh,
who
she
is
muted. She
currently
joined and
muted.
muted. Catherine.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, she'll come
she
back.
ran away. Um, so yeah, I mean, Mike, you like this scenario or this campaign a lot, right?
It's a pretty good campaign. The first time I was not a fan because of how you have to deck build for it. If you're not ready for decoy, Daniel, could you imagine if I didn't prep you for the decoys?
Um, that would have been awful.
You would have hated every minute of it. Um,
The decoys were their own set of potential no fun if you don't know what's
yeah,
coming.
I think we heard
And
Catherine.
I wasn't sure because
yeah, you
I've
are.
got I've got different headphones on, and I don't even know if the ones I'm wearing have like a built-in mic, so I don't know if I'm coming through the headphones or the
You are. Well,
laptop. But if you can hear
we
me,
Sounds
hear your
like,
like
voice.
sounds like the
We hear your
laptop.
voice.
okay, well, then that's the way it is. Yeah, my normal headphones work, unfortunately.
Oh,
But sure, I sure love this campaign for the whole. I mean, the broadness of the story, right? Like that's. I mean, that's great. And I mean, how many different threads are there in this, Mike? Like, you could
no,
play this campaign a number of times and never see some stuff, right? So that's cool.
yeah. There's, I think,
The bigness of it is cool.
yeah. you can get sucked into one direction or the other, and that just shows you the scenarios. But then in order to link everything up, you got to go start planning your routes.
Right. But you can
That's
start a new campaign going south versus north or something, and that
oh yeah,
kind of changes everything from the get-go, right? So,
yeah.
Catherine, what do you think about this one?
I had a lot of trouble the first time I played because I didn't expect, you know, if I'm like sitting at the table by myself, right, on a weekday, I want to play a game. And I flipped to the book and realized I had to read. And I was like, okay, I'll go somewhere else. And then it was like more reading. And then it happened again, like where I was like, I just like read for an hour and I was like, I can't play anymore. Like I've got to pack up the game now. Like I no longer have enough time to play. And that really like was disappointing, you know? So I felt like, well, okay, like you've got to cheat. And I guess you did. I was really curious how you were going to do it on the stream, like, but sort of planning out reading and then, I guess deciding, knowing that there's going to be these like breaks helps mitigate that possibility where you're walking into it's cutting into gameplay where you're like, I wouldn't want to sit here and like read a book. I want to play the game that I
Well,
set up, right?
I've heard that complaint a lot about this particular campaign.
Yeah. So if they cut down on the story, I would be happier. Like it was too much story for me. And I mean, it's not that I don't like storytelling games, but like, once you play it once, like I skip all of that the second time and I just like go through the mechanics of playing the scenario. I'm not going to read all the flavor text and whatever twice. Like if I want to replay this, but you kind of can't skip all the story. And it makes it harder for me just to keep it in my head too. And I had the same problem with some of the more complicated other
Innsmouth.
campaigns where it's like Innsmouth, I still I'm like all the time jumping and stuff. I'm like, no, wait. Who is what and what am I supposed to know? And like what like the story I guess in this game I need it to be more straightforward.
Yeah, you know what?
For me to remember it firmly.
Catherine, I totally agree with you. And along those lines too, like the narrative scope of this one was so vast, Mike, that you would mention characters and names and things, and I was like, I don't know who that is. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, there's just too. Like you think about those early campaigns, right? Like Dunwich Horror, and you're like, dude, this is a narrative arc I can follow because it's 4 sentences.
I know the characters. I know what's happening. I know
it.
Yeah.
There's 4 objective allies or whatever you call them, and it's like,
and half of them are dead.
And half of them are dead or kidnapped. We're great. No, but this is like, I mean, unless you're playing it in a pretty concentrated sitting, like the way we did it, Mike, like where it's like, well, every week we meet some people and some friends of ours show up and play with us. To really grok like the narrative arc of this is tricky.
Yeah.
It's because, the way we did it, 4 weeks can go by and it's like, why are we going to Cuba? What the hell? What? I don't remember. And I mean, yet at the same time, we should, I think, applaud the creative scope of this scenario or this campaign.
Right.
Like,
something like this wouldn't be possible with the old pack system.
Yeah, right. This game like lends itself to MJ being able to do this. And I think the understanding from a designer standpoint is probably that you follow along and know the story. Like it's written there, it's there for you.
Yeah.
But it's in real life and real adults living their lives with children and all that. You're not maybe playing this every other day.
Yeah.
So the narrative scope is vast. And I think anyone coming into this who doesn't know that needs to be learned about that.
Yeah, it like demands attention. It demands a lot of attention and dedication. The kind of to sit here, like you said, Mike, to plan out your path ahead of time. Like
Right.
That's a lot of work, probably.
Oh yeah,
And
To
I've
someone,
really like.
yeah, and someone jumping into this could never plan their path ahead of time. Right?
no.
Well,
Like
sure, not for the first time, but even like so I've played it twice, and like if you ask me, okay, well, what's the most efficient way to go through the map? I don't have any idea. I don't know. I was always just feeling my way, going, well, seems like
did,
we're around
and
here. Let's go there.
and Catherine, did
Yep.
you play this scenario with the heroes that came in the box?
Um,
You did the first one,
no.
right? Because you had you played with the fleetness guy.
First, oh, you're right. You're
When
right.
Luke
I
showed up.
did. I got confused. I did Kaimani. That was
Yeah.
it.
On in.
And then I did Finn
Yeah.
for the one I did with you and Oriana.
Yeah. Who was I in that one?
Norman? Is that his name? No. What's the doctor? Vincent.
Oh no. What?
Wasn't it?
No, not for this one.
You sure?
There's no way Mike would
No.
have played that.
Vincent was Dream Eaters.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Then
No,
I guess
Safina.
I
I was
don't.
Safina.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Underworld support Safina. Something that Mythosbusters
And
brought up. Sorry, go ahead.
maybe I'm confused too. Did I not play Finn for this one? Or
I
did
think
I? No, I think I
I'm
I
going
did
on
because
the
I
video.
just
I'm
Yeah,
figured
going on the video so I can see you guys.
yeah, you
okay.
were Finn, because you had Sharon's Oval and
Oh
in the
yeah.
thick of it, and you had, I think you had 16 extra experience on us or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. And you had to keep me
It
alive.
was, yeah.
What a delight to see you guys. Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Yeah.
Are we still on stream?
Oh yeah, we're on stream.
Oh
Should
yeah.
we
Ah,
say goodnight
nice.
to the stream? Okay, those are our thoughts. Good night, everybody.
So wait a minute,
Yeah.
Mike, before you good night everybody. So let's give a letter grade for a first time user and you two that are multiple users of this campaign. I'm going to give it a C because I think it's too vast to. I mean, I guess the point of it is they want you to play it multiple times, but
Yeah.
and I bet normal Arkham players do play it multiple times. I thought it was hard to follow the whole story and to grok the vastness of it, and I did not care for that final scenario.
I'll give it a D for the first time, and then A or B for everything after that, because once you know a few things, it really helps.
That's cool. All right.
That's my grade. Are you asking my opinion too?
Well, hell yeah.
um yeah, I had a pretty not a terrible experience the first time. Except for the story I didn't care for that much reading. But I would say C at first. But if you know that going in, then you can make it a B, I would say. It's nowhere I would not put this as an A for me. I'm not like, oh, I want I think for me, I'm missing that like, oh, that one scenario that I like they all blended together in a way because they aren't linear.
Mm.
Oh, interesting.
So I can't tie it to where I'm like, oh, that one where it was hard to I still can't remember the names of the scenarios. I can't remember like what exactly happened in each one.
So you're not
And
dying to find every thread this thing can uncover. Right?
I'm not even sure what I've left uncovered, I guess. Yeah, I'm
that's
not.
interesting. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
If I were to say I'm going to pick up a campaign, this would not be the first one I would go to. Yeah, I would want like maybe to come back to it in like a year or something.
That's cool. Mike, have you played every scenario in this?
As of last week, yes, because Will and I played Without a Trace, which is the secret scenario.
Okay. So you've played it enough to do that. Okay.
Well, we just played it.
No. I mean, like you personally played every scenario in that book.
Yeah, so playing it twice, and I got through all the scenarios except for the secret.
Okay.
And
How
that's
many
easy to do.
scenarios are there in the book, actually?
I think there's
I mean, it's still like
9
7
or
or 8,
10.
right?
It might be more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Because
can't
there's
really
the
tell from
secret
looking at it.
one and then the intro one. But I guess the intro one is still a full
Intro,
scenario.
ending, secret, Marrakesh, Constantinople, Havana, Argentina, the North,
Anchorage.
Anchorage, Hong Kong. I feel like I'm
And
missing
we
one in Europe.
Is Kuala Lumpur one of
Yeah,
the
that's
actual scenarios?
what about
uh,
Sydney?
I
that was
can't
the
even
Hong Kong
remember.
one. No, there isn't one in Sydney.
Okay. What?
Rio, there was one in.
Sydney is a big deal in every Arkham game that I own.
So we're at least 9, if not
Okay.
10.
Okay.
Okay. Now
So
I think it's time to say.
you fought them all. All right.
I think now it's time to say goodbye to the stream, though. Thanks for watching, guys.
Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye. We'll catch you, well, next time when we decide what the heck we're doing.
Sorry you saw me in a moment of darkness. It happens every 2 years.
All right. Good night, all.